guys, welcome back to my channel, Plans with Amanda. We're going to be setting up my mini happy planner for 2023 in this video. I chose this little Butterflies and Blooms mini happy planner for my mini on-the-go planner this year. I use this planner to take with me, to jot down things as they come up. I changed out my layout this year. Last year I used a horizontal layout and it was really cute decorating it. It worked fine for what I use it for, but I think I'm going to switch it up a little bit this year because I want to be able to do more like lists, grocery lists, things like that. And so I chose the dashboard layout for my mini this year. And so I may also incorporate some bill paying and things like that in here just as reminders. I don't do a whole budget planner. I've tried before and just didn't really stick with it, but I thought this would maybe be a good introduction to be able to using somewhat of budgeting in here, and mostly just like I said, just remembering like certain things that need to be paid, you know, if you have to go in and actually make the payment versus it, you know, being automatic payments and things like that. So but also mostly too just for like groceries and things that need to be done around the house, and as things come up I can jot them down on the monthly layout so that when I go to plan in my catch-all, I've got all of the items right there. So my goal is this year is to keep this planner decorated ahead of time so that I can keep it with me, go ahead and be writing in spreads so that I'm not having to wait to write in it before it's decorated, because I do want to decorate it. I don't have to, but I want to, so that's what I want to do. And so anyway, let's go ahead. I'm going to get this set up for you guys in this video. Depending on timing, I might do a plan with me for the January layout, but it may be a separate video, so we'll see. Really, to be honest, I don't know what I'm going to decorate the spread with yet, and so that's why I said I may not do it. But let's go ahead and get it set up. So basically, I use, I have used rather, the Plentything cover. This one I've used on my channel before. I bought it last winter from Plentything, and it's just a kind of a pleather, vegan leather, whatever you want to call it, flexible cover. It's got the pockets. The planner goes into the one pocket. It has the traveler's journal, I guess is what its style, bands, and you can put like little notebooks in here if you want to, and then when you close it up it's got the elastic band on the outside, so that you can carry it with you. And so I used this most of the year until I got my Christmas one from Plentything and switched it out. So we're gonna go back to this one since the holidays are past and get this set up. And I've pulled a few other things from my stash, and I'm gonna put those in here as well. So basically, let's go ahead and get the planner kind of ready to go. I think all the sticky's gone. That's all right. I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay. And these are little plastic discs. I do want to switch these out to metal, and I didn't pull those, but I will get those. So let me go ahead and grab those. I was just gonna pick them out, but I figured why not just let you guys help me do that. So I keep my little mini disc in this jar, and well, with those, but that's not the ones I'm using. But I keep them on the, oh shucks, what are these called? Binder rings. And so they kind of open up like that. You put them on, and then you can close it back without pinching your finger like I just did. But basically it just keeps all the colors together. So I just need to figure out what color I'm using. I don't think it's gonna be, oh wait, it is. That's like a rose gold. Okay, so that's an option. But I also have like the regular gold, which would be pretty because of the yellows. That's really the only metal mini ones I've got, actually. I think I want to go with the rose gold because it matches the font. I can switch it out, and then like later in the year, about halfway through, I will probably use classic size disc anyway, because I keep the whole year in this planner as long as it fits. So let's go ahead and switch these discs out. So the easiest way to do that is just to start with the covers. Go ahead and get these apart. I only need 7. And so the rest can go back into my little jar. And I like to just pop them down into the, like I hold them firm and just pop it down, right? To get it started, rather. And then you can start with the inside. So we'll just go ahead, let's start with the back. So I'll go with December, and you can safely pull about 1 month at a time out. If it's a brand new planner, like the pages aren't decorated, you probably could do 2 months, but I don't do that actually. That didn't feel very good. I like just doing 1. I don't want to tear up my pages, and so if you're not careful, you can tear the little ends, and I try not to do that. And so it's pretty simple to move a planner. You just do 1 month at a time. It just takes a minute. I really like this planner too. I don't love the cover, so throughout the year I'll probably switch the cover out for different ones. But the dividers are really pretty, and I don't even really love butterflies or bugs per se in my planner, but most of these dividers are very pretty. Like this one right here with the hydrangeas and the one butterfly, it's just really pretty, so I decided to go for it. Plus it was a neutral layout, and that's my main thing. This is probably my least favorite divider. I could cover it up. You can get, you know, pattern paper and cut it down and use a tape runner and cover it up, but I may or may not. We'll see. But most of the dividers are really pretty. But what I was saying is that my main requirement, I guess you'd say, for a planner is that it's neutral. And if it's not neutral, then I can Franken-plan, which I'm going to be doing with my catch-all this year, because the planner I decided to go with was not a neutral planner. And so anyway, this one though, I did go with the dashboard layout because it was the only neutral layout that I really liked. The planner, you know, the dividers and stuff too. So that's why I went ahead and did the dashboard layout. I think I'm gonna like it though. And I've got some old outdated horizontal planners that I bought on clearance as I was collecting up a bunch of stuff after I started Happy Planner. And so I've got plenty of things I can Franken-plan into this planner to have a different layout sometimes. And so these discs, I will pull another little binder ring and put them on the disc and store those in my jar. Okay, that's so pretty. I love that. All right, so let's put the planner in the cover, and basically you just pop that right in the back there, and it's good to go. You don't have to run it through this. You can, but I find that it doesn't close as nicely, so I just leave it like that. It's never fell out or anything like that. Okay, and the other things I've got here. So I have a bookmark. I usually keep this in my monthly that I'm in for that month. I don't usually move it week to week. I just forget, so I just mainly just leave it in the monthly. I do have some sticky notes. I like to have sticky notes in here because if I have something come up later on that's not decorated yet, and I don't want to write in it yet, I can use a sticky note to put on that page, and then when I go to, you know, decorate it, then I can write everything in. And so it does help to kind of be able to plan ahead better. So we'll put those down. And then I picked this little guy up from the Happy Planner a few weeks ago around the Black Friday sales. It was really cheap, and it's really oh, you can see it's kind of old because it's got the old logo on it. It was from 2017, but that doesn't bother me. I think it was only like $2.99. But the reason why I got it is because I wanted to have a place to keep like my pen and maybe some other little things, because what I had found over the year that I've used this mini Happy Planner for last year, I didn't always have a pen in my purse. I don't know what happens to them. And so I think what I will do with this is I'm going to pop it on this side, and if it's big enough, I may have to upgrade to classic disc actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because that's not going to really fit very well once I start decorating pages. It fits okay right now, so I may leave it, because it does kind of, I mean, it's okay. I think I'll leave it right now. Yeah, I'll leave it right now. But it's probably in the next month or two, I'll probably change these out for classic. And actually it worked out perfectly, because my planner this year, if you've seen any of my mini videos, you'll see that it pretty much just fills it out to fill up the whole year. It kind of gets chunky, which I like. So anyway, yeah, I think this is gonna wrap it up. We're not gonna do the plan with me in this video. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the thumbs up button and stay tuned for new videos, and you'll see some Plan With Me's in this planner. We'll see you next time. Bye.